What's up, everybody, and welcome to Saturday Night Live on Facebook. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for being a part of the fun in my garage. We are doing all movie trivia tonight. So if you like movies, you are in the right place. We'll be doing some really fun rounds on the following. We're going to be doing a round on chick flicks, a round on Crazy for Patrick Swayze, a round on drunken movie plots, a round on minimalist movie posters, and a round on Star Wars actors and actresses. So get ready. If you like movies, you're in the right place. Thanks to everybody who met up today in Sierra Madre, California, to go to RT Rogers and buy some beers from them, the great Rogers family over in Sierra Madre. And special thanks to Doug Hindley, who had us over at his house down the street because we couldn't drink the beers at RT. I thought maybe we could in the beer garden, but we couldn't. But we went to Doug's, and he had an awesome house and an awesome yard. And we had just a great time exploring his yard and hanging out. So that was another fun quarantine meetup. We had 12 people today, which was very cool. So thank you so much if you were part of that. I posted some pictures on Facebook and in the Wix app if you want to see those. And thanks so much for your tremendous support over at Ogo Pogo Brewing as well. Allie hooked us all up with some cool light-up glasses. And I'm drinking an Ogo Pogo beer right now. This is a Charlie, and it's very tasty. Boom. We are going to have some fun if you like films tonight. I know my friend Brendan Peterson, big film guy, and he said he would be playing tonight. He was at the meetup earlier today. Let's see who else RSVP'd for a bonus point. Now, last night we did all Jeopardy style trivia where you buzzed in. It was a game show vibe. It was really cool. A lot of fun comments from that. Tonight's just the old-fashioned way of writing stuff down with a pen and paper. You can use any kind of paper. You just have to take a picture of your 5 rounds and all your answers at the end of the night and send it to me on Facebook Messenger. Top 3 scoring teams will be put in a raffle to win a very cool prize, which I'll show you in a second. But before we show you the prize, let's say what's up to everybody who RSVP'd. Adelina Cordova, Brendan Peterson, Carol Ricker, Chris Abbott, Christy Benton Shipley, Kristen Quiring, Don Ayers, Doug Pizza, Freddie G., Greg Nelson, Heidi Baird, Jay Reyes, John Holloman, Julia Matalonis, Manny Cortez, Mark Ramirez, Marissa Cuthbertson, Mark Shipley, Rachel Lambert, Stephen Marquez, and Victoria Marquez are ready to play tonight. And I'm super excited that you guys are all here and ready to rock. Here is the first place prize. One of the top prizes we're giving away tonight is a Choose Your Own Adventure board game. Check this out, guys. I have been holding on to this for a while, and I thought this will be a perfect night to give this away. Really cool illustrations. I've read that the reviews of this game are awesome. If you like the books, it's kind of like reading through a book as a group, but in a little bit of a game format. So very cool. Look at that art on the side. Look at those guys. Ages 10 and up, 1 or more players. You can play this solo if you like reading. House of Danger. It is an old school looking game, but it is a pretty new game, maybe a year or 2 old, from Choose Your Own Adventure, a cooperative adventure game. So if you like Dungeons and Dragons type games, I think you would like this. And you're going to get this tonight. This is House of Danger, a Choose Your Own Adventure book game. They've made 2 of these. I forget what the other one's called, but this one's called House of Danger, and based on the book by R.A. Montgomery. So that is our top prize tonight. You are playing for an amazing collectible game. Cam says, I hate movies. Brennan says, I am here. Manny says, Doug. Heidi says, yes, I need that. And Don says, those books were the best. Heidi, I have a board game, a Funko game that I think you won. I think it was a Funko Universe game that you won, and a Green Lantern, Green Arrow graphic novel. I got to drop it at your house earlier, but I'll give it to you sometime soon. Don Ayer says, those books were the best. Marissa says, we've gotten 2 so far, but haven't played them yet. Very cool. You guys can get a bonus point when you RSVP on triviawithbuds.com. Every dollar you donate in our raffle tonight will be an entry in a raffle to win some very cool stuff. And I'll show you some of that stuff as the night goes on. So get ready for that. Show you some cool prizes. And we already have some donations that have come in. Shout out to Marissa Cuthbertson, who was the first donation tonight. She donated $5, so she's going to get 10 entries on the wheel for being the very first donation. Thank you, Marissa. 10 entries on the wheel for Marissa. She says, let the weekend begin. Zach Cordova donated $10 and says, trivia and knowing that Stever is a loser. Thank you, Zach. I got the pleasure of seeing Zach over in Valley Village today. Thank you, Zach. You got 10 entries, and you are on the list to win some more cool stuff tonight. And I got another very generous donation from April Spears, 25 bones. She said, let's get it on with trivia. Thank you so much, April. I'm glad you're here. And I wish you could have been at the meetup today, April. You would have had a blast. We had a good time. Thank you, April and Mari, for your generous ongoing donations. 2, 3, 4, 5. And another donation just came in from Lisa Cordova. Says Cordova's in for movie trivia. Thank you, Lisa. You are going down on the list. And hopefully in history as a winner of so many cool things tonight. All right. Boom. Thank you so very much. Lisa Cordova. And Brendan Peterson, $15. Damn, missed the first entry. Hey, I appreciate it. BP on the list. Thank you, Brendan Peterson. You are on here 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So Brendan is on here too, and boom, and bang. All right. Looking good, guys. We already have 70 names on the list. 70 names on the list for tonight. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Julie says, I spent my money on a trivia shirt so I could single white female buds. She bought my same shirt. Heidi says, 1, yes. Okay, very cool. We have 29 people ready for movie trivia. We're giving away Choose Your Own Adventure, House of Danger. We're going to start in 2 minutes, guys. It's totally free and fun to play. If you like what I'm doing, you can hit me up like those 5 great friends did on Venmo and PayPal. All that info on the top of the screen. Venmo Ryan Bud 7392 if you need my digits. PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com. All you need is a piece of paper, scratch paper, notebook paper, whatever you got, and number it 1 through 11 5 times in 5 different sections. And we're going to do 5 rounds of movie trivia. Every question's worth 1 point. The bonus question at the end of each round is worth 2 points, and you can get up to 12 points per round. Okay? It's going to be pretty awesome. And the first round coming up in just a second is all about drunken movie plots. So I'm going to describe a movie to you very vaguely. We did this with 80s movies a week or 2 ago. It was like vague 80s movie plots. This one's just any kind of movie plots, vague or drunken descriptions, like when someone's trying to tell you about a movie at a party or something like that. All right, we are about to get this party started. Let me see what got shared there. Okay, awesome. Rachel Lambert, if you're watching, thanks so much for sharing the video tonight. That's always appreciated. Marissa says, I just grabbed another can Moscow Mule, have my paper, and we're ready to go. Okay, guys, 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. If you liked Jeopardy last night and you want to play the next time we do Jeopardy, send me a DM. Say, hey, buds, I want to play the quiz show Jeopardy thing next time you do it. We're going to try and get 12 new people in first. But if we can't get 12 new people, we'll definitely go back to the first set of people, first set of players to play. And we are going to do Wheel of Fortune this Friday night. So if that is your fancy, if you're good at word puzzles and hangman and things like that, you're going to get to spin the wheel on Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be pretty sweet. That's coming up this Friday night. Again, looking for 12 contestants for Wheel of Fortune. All right. We are about to get this party started, guys. Round number 1, drunken movie plots. Name the movie from my drunken description of it. Here's question number 1. There's like a kid that's bullied. Then he dresses up like a bathtub, and he kicks this guy in the face. What is this movie? Number 1, there's a kid that's like bullied, and then he dresses up as a bathtub, and then he kicks this guy in the face. Number 1, what could this movie be? Number 1, remember, if you're brand new, you don't want to comment with your answers. You just want to write those down on a piece of paper. This first round called Drunken Movie Plots. Thanks for being here. Number 1, there's like a kid that's bullied, and then he dresses up as a bathtub, and then he kicks this guy in the face. Number 1. Number one. It was very cool last night doing the game show because I'd never done it before, and I thought it went really smoothly, and it was competitive, and it was fun, and it was different, and I got to see you guys on screen and interact with you, which was really cool. Steven says, can you end the link for the score sheet? The link on your page doesn't work. Yes, I need to fix that. I can't do it right now, Steven, so you just write it down on a piece of paper. All your answers for tonight, but I'll fix it for next time. Here comes question number 2. The one girl loses her voice, but then she has thingamabobs and then kisses in a rowboat. Number 2, this one girl loses her voice, but then she has thingamabobs, and then she kisses in a rowboat. Number two. What do you think? Number 2? Number 2. What do you think? Number 2. Aaron says bulled or bullied. What did the first one say? It should be bullied. Number 2. That's not that Karen-y, Aaron. I don't really mind about Karen typos. That's my bad. Julia says, that movie is fire, by the way. Everyone should see it. Mercy says, it was cool watching Jeopardy last night. Poor Victoria. Oh, no. Yes, I felt bad for Vicky. She seemed really mad about the internet speed there. But I don't know. It was weird because, like, Cam has really bad internet, too, and Cam was buzzing in pretty quick. So I don't know if it was an internet thing or what. Maybe it was like a phone thing. Who knows? Greg says, what if you're not brand new? Then can we comment the answers? No. Here comes number 3. This cop guy drops a mug because he let this limpy guy walk out of his office. What is that? Number 3, this cop guy drops a mug because he let a limpy guy walk out of his office. Can you say limpy guy? That's probably not PC. Number 3. What do you think? Number 3. Cam destroyed. That's what I heard. Cam's talking shit. Who would Cam be if he didn't talk shit? That's what I'm saying. Thank you guys for playing movie trivia tonight. Tomorrow's all picture rounds. If you like those nights, we're doing all image-related trivia tomorrow night. And we have an image round tonight called Minimalist Movie Posters, where I'll show you a poster. You tell me what what the movie would be based on that minimalist image from the poster. Here comes question number 4, everybody. Number 4, he doesn't know who you are, but he will kill you. He doesn't know who you are, but he will kill you. Number 4. What do you think? Number 4. He doesn't know who you are, but he will kill you. Number 4. We are on round 1 of trivia. If you just joined us, there's 33 eyes on the screen tonight. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. If you like what I do right here on Facebook, check out my podcast. Comes out every single day. It's in the purple logo right up here. And just search Trivia on your favorite podcast app. Hit subscribe, and you'll never miss a new episode when they come out. We did one on 8-bit 80s music earlier this week that I got some nice emails about. Check out the podcast wherever podcasts are found. Here comes number 5. This couple, who's not a couple, but used to be a couple, hides in a barn while cows fly by. What is this movie, number 5? This couple, who's not a couple, but used to be a couple, hides in a barn while cows fly by. What could it be, number 5? Number 5. What do you think, number 5? Number 5, what do you think? Number 5? Sure.
Here's that.
Thank you. Ooh, you made it all together? This is awesome. Is that the cover?
Yeah.
I got to show everybody. Guys, we got to take a break. Go ahead, tell everybody.
So this book that I made is called The Giant Glove Monster, and it's about my daddy, and he's going after Glove Monster.
All right, so the cover says the story of the Glove Monster. So I gave Annabelle a story and she illustrated it. So I said, what if this happened? And then she drew all the pictures. So I'm out walking my dog, and then what happens, Annabelle?
He sees the glove on the ground.
There's a glove on the ground, so we go over there.
And then he
sorry. And then
he sees that he sees the truck and with his dog, and he sees that it's driving by a giant glove monster.
So there's a truck, and we see a glove. Then we see a truck full of gloves. Then we get a little bit closer, and it's a glove monster. Look how evil that guy is. That's a giant glove driving a truck. That's insane. And then what happens there?
And you're super mean, and you're super mad.
Yep.
And then you're gonna go and run for him. And hang on. And then there's and here's an ice cream.
Watch out.
And he's going to go and drive an ice cream truck.
Okay, so then I'm going to drive an ice cream truck.
And then if you turn it that way, it's him running after the truck.
Okay, I love that. And then
That's it.
the end.
So
That's a fantastic book. I like the binding on this. I like the colors. I think you did a great job. Well done. Thanks for presenting that book.
Good night, Dada.
Good night. Love you. Well done, okay? Night, bud.
Oh, and did you see the end?
Yes, by Annabelle Buds. I can't wait to look at that again tomorrow. Thanks, Annabelle. That was Annabelle's book. All right. We are into question number 6. Here comes number 6, guys. Great grandma tells a group of strangers about this time when she let this guy draw her. Number 6. Great grandma tells a group of strangers about this time when she let this guy draw her. Number 6. What do you think? Think. Number 6. We're halfway through the first round of trivia. Thanks for playing in my garage every night at 7 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow, all picture round trivia. Newbery Award. It's a lock, says Don Ayers. Marissa hangs out with a lot of drunk people, so these are easy. Marissa says, good job, Annabelle. Paul says, I'll donate $200 if it gets me a few chances to win the story of the Glove Monster. Annabelle needs to work on her 2-minute elevator pitch, says Cam. And Mari says, love the book. Brendan says, there's a better story than most of the movies I've seen in the past few years. Here comes number 7. This guy can't write, so he goes in a maze, but never comes out. Number 7, this guy can't write, so he goes in a maze, but then never comes out. Number 1, drunken movie plots. Number 1, what do you think? Number 1. 70 names already on the list tonight. Thank you for your generous support on a Saturday night. Number 7, this guy can't write, so he goes in a maze, but never comes out. Number 8, a gigantic family runs from a crazed lady that wants them all to die for her warmth. Number 8, a gigantic family runs from a crazed lady that wants them all to die for her warmth. Number 8, what do you think? Number 8? What could it be? Number 8. Good times with trivia every night. Thanks for playing on my live stream. If you like what I do, thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Number 9, this dude with a porn stash and a red shirt keeps smooching his phone. Number 9, this dude with a porn stash and a red shirt keeps smooching his phone. What do you think? Number 9. Number 9? Stephen McNinch, I just sent you the quarantine answer sheet as a PDF on Facebook Messenger if you're watching Stephen McNinch and you wanted that answer sheet tonight, just so you know. Number 10, Bruce Willis has to keep time traveling over and over again, but it was before Looper. Number 10, Bruce Willis has to keep time traveling over and over again, but it was before Looper. Don says, I just watched Summer Rental today. Totally just realized the little kid was Joey Lawrence. Yes, that is probably one of his first roles, Don. That is a long time ago. I love that movie. I think it's on Hulu. Good movie. Number 10, Bruce Willis has to keep time traveling over and over again, but it was before Looper. Number 10. I'll find a new place to host that link. For some reason, that link has died on my where I usually host it on my website. So I will put that on my OneDrive. That's what I'll do. Let's see here. Quarantine answer sheet. Share. Copy link. Anyone with the link can allow editing. Apply. Copy. Copy. Okay. And then here, guys, just in case you need it, here is the link to download the answer sheet if you need the answer sheet somewhere. 5 rounds of trivia. Do that. Watch all the Sharknadoes in reverse order today, and right before you started, you were screaming in the beach. That's awesome, April. Here's your last question for 2 points. Very alone guy finds irony in his dentist's name. Very alone guy finds irony in his dentist's name. What is that drunken movie plot? Number 11 for 2 points. Number 11 for 2 points. I just posted the link on all the pages if you need that PDF. 10 is the best Bruce Willis movie other than Hudson Hawk. Julia, thanks for getting us out of the house today. It was nice to have a reason to get dressed and check out new places. Yeah, that was really cool. That became a little magical trip into Doug's awesome backyard. So, Julia, I agree. Thanks for coming out. That was fun. All right, guys, that's the end of round number 1. Any repeats for round number 1? Any questions you want to see again for the first round? Since tonight is movie trivia, I will show you one of our movie prizes. It's, boom, Nitro Rush. 20 movies that you've never heard of. Guys, look at all of these bad movies. Look at that one. That one's just called Hot Ice. And that one's called Fast Track No Limits. And that one's called Bad Thing Gone Worse. Oh, this is great. Here are some of these movies. Universal Squadrons, Hellbinders, Fast Track No Limits, Treasure Raiders, Distortion, Recon 2020, Newark Avenue, This Thing of Ours, Barracuda, Mad Bad, Fifth and Alameda, Angry Kelly, Death by Engagement, Hot Ice, Circle of Fury, Templar Nation, Trunk. What the hell is Trunk? 420 High Desert Way. Oh, God. Bad Things Gone Worse and Twists of Fate. A lot of these say nudity and violence. So you're in great hands if you like Nitro Rush type stuff. This is coming to you. There's 20 films on here on, I think, 2 discs. So the quality is probably not going to be so great. But that is our first raffle prize tonight. If you love bad movies, we're giving away a 20 movie collection. That's your first raffle prize. Hit me up on Venmo. Every dollar you donate is an entry in a raffle to win that 20 movie set and 4 other cool prizes. Greg says, I concur. 8 and 9 for Marissa. Here comes number 8. A gigantic family runs from a crazed lady that wants them all to die for her warmth. And number 9, this dude with a porn stash and a red shirt keeps smooching his phone. That's for Marissa. Brendan says, yeah, that's the first time I wore pants this week in weeks. Johnny and I called dibs on that. Don says, kick puncher or get the F out. Brendan says, I want all those classics. And Julia says, you couldn't pay me to watch any of those movies. It's a pretty heavy DVD. There's a lot of stuff in here. That is the end of round number 1, guys. Thank you so much for your generous donations. And thanks for supporting all the breweries around town. Here's a picture of me and my dog Carver drinking a beer. We'll be back in a couple minutes with the answers to round number 1. And round number 2 coming up is called Crazy for Swayze. It's all about Patrick Swayze stuff. We'll see you in a minute. Back in 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Brennan, it's about Patrick Swayze. Patrick. Paul Wells just donated $15. Damn, missed the first entry. No, that was Brennan Peterson. Paul Wells donated $14.99 and says, because pimping ain't easy. Thank you, Paul Wells. Paul Wells getting 15 entries. Thank you, Paul. Very, very kind of you. From Ohio to California, Paul Wells, DataTel expert. If you guys are looking to implement DataTel into your school, I'm sure he still works for that company 10 years later. I mean, maybe he does. I shouldn't laugh. Maybe he does. Paul, where do you work? Let me know in the comments. Round number 1, drunken movie plots coming up right now with the answers. And then we're doing Quasi for Swayze. Paul says they probably fired me years ago. All right, buddies. We are back with the answers to round number 1, drunken movie plots. Thanks for all your generous support on Venmo and PayPal tonight. We're almost up to 100 names on the wheel already. 100 names on the wheel already just tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me keep the red stapler. Then they fixed the glitch. Work for a 2-year college in Ohio now. Very good, very good. Sticking with education. I like it. All right, drunken movie plots. Let's see what happened here, guys, with the answers to round number 1 before we jump into some Patrick Swayze-related material. Number 1, there's a kid that's bullied, and then he dresses up as a bathtub, then he kicks a guy in the face. That was The Karate Kid. Number 1, The Karate Kid. Number 2, the one girl loses her voice, but then she has thingamabobs and then kisses in a rowboat. That's The Little Mermaid. Thingamabobs, right? I think that's a fork. I've got 20. Number 3, this cop guy drops a mug because he let this limpy guy walk out of his office. The Usual Suspects. Spoiler alert, Kevin Spacey is a monster. Number 4, he doesn't know who you are, but he will kill you. Taken with Liam Neeson. Taken, number 4. Number 5, this couple, who's not a couple but used to be a couple, hides in barns while cows fly by. Twister. Hold on to your hats. Number 5, Twister. Number 6, great grandma tells a group of strangers. About this time, she let a guy draw her. That is Titanic. Number 6, Titanic. Number 7, this guy can't write, so he goes in a maze and never comes out. The Shining. Number 7, The Shining, frozen in the maze at the end. Number 8, a gigantic family runs from a crazed lady that wants them all to die for her warmth. 101 Dalmatians. 101 Dalmatians. Number 8. Number 9, this dude with a porn stash and a red shirt keeps smooching his phone. That's called Her with Joaquin Phoenix. Number 9, Her. And number 10, Bruce Willis has to keep time traveling over and over again, but it was before Looper, and that was 12 Monkeys. 12 Monkeys, Brendan's favorite movie besides Hudson Hawk. The bonus for 2 points, a very alone guy finds irony in his dentist's name is Castaway. His dentist's name is Spalding, but he has one friend on the island named Wilson, who's a volleyball. Castaway was the answer there. Here are all the answers again if you're keeping score for round 1. Number 1 was Karate Kid. Number 2 was Little Mermaid. Number 3 was Usual Suspects. Number 4 was Taken. Number 5 was Twister. Number 6 was Titanic. Number 7 was The Shining. Number 8 was 101 Dalmatians. Number 9 was Her. Number 10 was 12 Monkeys. And the bonus was Castaway. Castaway for 2 points. There you have it, guys. Round number 1 in the books. Let me know how you did on that round in the comments. You can let me know your score if you want to share that. Dingle Hopper is the fork. Julia says, I thought number 1 was Home Alone. All right, here we go, guys. We're moving on to round number 2. Round number 2. Remember, you can win this insane Nitro Rush collection tonight. this Nitro Rush collection. Who's going to win all these 20 movies? And then who's going to watch them all? If you watch all of them, I'll have to give you some kind of reward. Just made a seared pepper crust ahi tuna rice bowl with a honey ginger dressed mixed green salad and a wasabi cream sauce. That sounds good, Cam. Mark says, by the way, we missed the first round and we are drunk. Brendan, perfect round. Greg says, I'd rather not share. And Manny says, perfect. Greg says, damn Cam. Julia says, Mark Shipley, yes. All right, crazy for Swayze, guys. Crazy for Swayze coming your way. Let's see how much you know about one of my favorite actors of all time, Patrick Swayze. I'm crazy for him. Hopefully you are too. Crazy for Swayze. The title's a little jacked up, but you get it. Here's number 1. We have picture hints on all these, by the way. Picture hints. This is an old round. Number 1, in what Swayze film does he play a character named Bodhi? Number 1, in what Swayze film does he play a character named Bodhi? Number 1. What do you think? Number 1, in what Swayze film does he play a character named Bodhi? Number 1. Paul says 2 out of 11. Thank God for Kaiser Sose. Switches from vodka to bourbon. Marissa says totally jealous. I'm currently eating Asian cabbage salad with leftover honey mustard chicken and homemade soy ginger dressing. You guys are real chefs. Number 1. In what Swayze film does he play a character named Bodhi? Number 2, Swayze began his career dancing in a Disney parade as what character? Number 2, Swayze began his career dancing in a Disney parade as what character? Number 2. What do you think? Number 2. Number 2, what character in the Disney parade? I would have loved to see that. Number 3, true or false? Swayze appears in the sequel, Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. Is that true or false? Number 3, does Swayze appear in Dirty Dancing Havana Nights? Marissa Buds, I'm actually using zucchinis from my garden in the morning to make muffins. Awesome. Marissa, I posted a video on Instagram of a praying mantis in my garden, not my garden, Ashley's garden in my backyard. It was yellow. I've never seen a yellow one before. And we had a huge, whatever those are called, grub worms or like tomato worms. They're like green. They look like a leaf, but they're like real fat. This one was as big as my finger. That was nuts. And we saw a huge spider under one of the tomato plants. That's like it's massive. And it's got all the web underneath a leaf. So all the bugs are invading the garden, but the garden's pretty much cashed out. We've gotten almost everything out of it. Greg got Panda Express. That sounds pretty good. Julia says, I had leftover beef stir fry. Everyone's cooking the same kind of food. A lot of Asian flares tonight. Cam's never seen a Swayze movie? Cam, never? Not once? Not 3 wishes? Marissa, send some, please. Zucchini bread's my favorite. Julia, so what's your other cat's name? Number 4, what are 3 words that are uttered from Swayze in this screenshot from Roadhouse? What 3 famous words are uttered from Swayze in this screen from Roadhouse? Number 4. Freddie's about to order an open-faced calzone sandwich. That sounds good. Julia's pointing guns at Cam. Number 4. Here comes number 5, everybody. What Swayze movie has the description, a deadbeat dad kidnaps his kids from the bus? Pictures are always hints. They might help you out. Number 5, what Swayze movie has the description, a deadbeat dad kidnaps his kids from the bus? What do you think? Number 5. What Swayze movie has the description, a deadbeat dad kidnaps his kids from the bus? Chris says, isn't an open-faced calzone called a pizza? That's a good point. Lots of Asian-inspired dinners. Mark and I are having Thai. My garden is infested with crickets and tiny toads and a couple snakes. I'll have to check Instagram later. I'm never on there anymore. Halfway through the round on Swayze, number 6. What power ballad features Swayze on lead vocals from the film Dirty Dancing? What power ballad features Swayze on lead vocals from the film Dirty Dancing? Number 6, number 6. What do you think, number 6? Number 6. What could it be, number 6? Tomorrow, all picture round trivia. If you love our picture round nights, we're going to do one on our next round here. Round 3 is minimalist movie posters. But if you like them, come play tomorrow night. We're doing 5 brand new picture rounds. So that'll be very fun. Share. Anyone with link cannot edit, apply, copy link. That's good. Yeah, link should go there. Save. Right. Number 7, on what TV show did Swayze guest star as a terminally ill soldier? A terminally ill soldier. Number 7, number 7. Freddie says, yes, I was trying to make it sound fancy. Manny says, Cam Olidor, I'll make the trip to the Bamboo Palace with the answer to number 1. Marissa says, it's the only way I eat zucchini. And Mark says, drinking black is beautiful from Ogopogo. It is very good. Cheers to Julia for scoring some swag for all of us. Yeah, I brought that home. Ashley's like, this is a pretty sweet glass. She was playing with it for like 5 minutes. Julia, thanks for getting us those glasses. Shout out to Allie from Ogopogo Brewing, who wants to play Jeopardy next time we do it. And shout out to the Rogers family from RT Rogers for giving us some great beers today. Number 8, what 1995 movie, Swayze movie, features a number in the title? Number 8, what 1995 Swayze movie features a number in the title? Number 8, number 8. What do you think? Number 8. We got 9, 10, and the bonus left for this round. And then I'm going to show you the next raffle prize. We're giving away House of Danger, guys. House of Danger is the top prize tonight. It's very heavy. It's a very lofty game. If you like stories and reading and stuff like that and strategy games, it'll be fun for you. Cooperative group games. I don't think it's a game where there's like a winner and a loser. I think you kind of just play it together. I saw one bad review that's like, there's no winner or loser. I don't like, this isn't a game. They were like very upset about it. But I kind of like games like that sometimes. So if you do too, win that tonight. One of the top 3 scoring teams will get that raffled off to them. And we're giving away this Nitro Rush 20 movie collection and 4 other very cool prizes. I have to give my dog Carver a treat. He's here looking for one. So give me a second. Here's number 9. Swayze did the voice of Cash in what Disney sequel? Number 9. Swayze did the voice of Cash in what Disney sequel? Sit. Catch. Good boy. Sparky, sit. Catch. Good boy. Good buddies. Number 9, Swayze did the voice of Cash in what Disney sequel? Shout out to Greg and Julia who high school style had parking lot beers with me. Pineapple tart sour, so delicious from Ogopogo, and had my favorite variation of Trade Secrets, apricot and blackberry tart. Very, very cool. Yeah, I like a lot of beers at RT and a lot of beers at Ogopogo. And Ogopogo, when they're open, they have like over 20 different beers. But they didn't have as many today because obviously times are crazy. Here's number 10. Swayze was in Red Dawn. He was also in this other movie called Something Else Dawn. Fill in the blank there. There's part of the movie there. Number 10, Swayze was in Red Dawn. He was also in this other movie called Something Dawn. And your last question, what year did Swayze pass away? That's a sad one, but if you know the year, you'll get 2 points there. What year did Swayze pass away? 2 points if you get that one. 2 points if you get that one. Go, get out. What year did Swayze pass away? 2 points if you happen to know that fact. We got that game because it's cooperative. Another great game is Codenames Duet. I like a lot of beers, Wolverines. All right. That is the end of round number 1 or round number 2. Let me know if you need any repeats for round number 2, guys. Let me know if you need any repeats for round number 2. Number 4 says Brendan Peterson. What 3 words are uttered from Swayze in this screenshot from Roadhouse? Number 4. Your next raffle prize is my very last sticker with Patrick Swayze on it. I've been giving these away since the beginning of the quarantine, and this is your very last chance to win one, which is perfect for the Crazy for Swayze round. Look at him. He's crazy, and maybe you're crazy for him. One of my favorite stickers of all time. I have one for myself, one for Ashley, and this last one that we're giving away. So if you like Swayze and you like that picture of him, you can win that tonight. Donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal. Every dollar is an entry to win. And you can win this and this. No limit on the prizes you can win tonight. So there you go. 2 very cool prizes. Hit me up on Venmo and PayPal. All that info at the top of the screen. Cam says, can you repeat all the ones about Swayze? What's the name of the jiggly butt we came up with weeks ago? The jiggly butt. I don't remember. Greg says, I'm drinking the Boomin' White Ale from Ogopogo because I had the 11-cent stout in the parking lot. Swayze was a hottie. He sure was. All right, guys, that was the end of round number 2. Thanks for playing. Oh, Freddie wants 5. Here comes number 5. What Swayze movie has the description of deadbeat dad kidnaps his kids from the bus? Bus, yes. Custard Butt was correct, Julia, yes. And here's number 8. What 1995 Swayze movie features a number in the title? Custard Booty, says Freddie. That's similar to an Oakland booty, but it's a custard booty. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing with me, and thanks for those generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Check out one of our sponsors, High Point Brewing Company in San Dimas, California. Open every day for beers. 12 to 8 every day. Mark Shipley just got a $1 donation from you. In the immortal words of Socrates, I drank what? Please apply these points to the always great Jay. Good luck, Jay. I sure will, Mark Shipley. No problem, no problem. We got an entry going in for Jay, courtesy of Mark Shipley. Mark donated $1 and then he immediately donated $9 and says, please add 9 to that. The beer let me down. Mark Shipley putting Jay's name on the list 9 more times tonight because Jay gifted him for his birthday a movie he had won called Jurassic Zombies or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Jay's got a lot of entries here. 10 entries courtesy of Mark Shipley. Jay, if you're here, Jay says, oh, hey, thanks there, Mark. I appreciate it. Oh, hi, Mark. Very good. Greg says, damn, thankfully Julie helped me drink. Otherwise, I doubt I could have driven us back. I was going to say, that's a strong beer to be drinking and then driving. But you guys made it. Greg says, indeed, both safe. All right, we'll be right back in 1 minute. I'm going to go get another beer, and you should, too. Zach Cordova just sent me a great picture, guys. I'm going to share this real quick before I go grab my beer. So Zach Cordova lives in Valley Village. I went to his house today and gave him some prizes that he had won, And look at, he won the Step Brothers pint glass the other day. Did we just become best friends? And he sent me a picture of him drinking out of it. Very, very cool. Thanks for sharing that, Zach. We'll be right back. Shout out to Mary Jo Pulak and Ron Pulak, who just donated $10. Thank you guys very much for your support. MJ, you're going on here 10 times. Thank you, Mary Jo. Very, very cool of you. Thank you, Mary Jo. And Ronnie P. Hope you and the kids are all doing great. Back in 1 minute, guys. Back in 1 minute. Okay, my friends, movie trivia. We are back with the answers to round number 2, Crazy for Swayze. Let's see how you did, and then get ready. We're going to show you some minimalist movie posters to close out, to move on with movie trivia. Then after that, we have a round, which is all about Star Wars actors and actresses, and then we're going to close things out with chick flicks for our confidence round. So if you like chick flicks, make sure you stick around to the very end of the night. Right now, Crazy for Swayze answers coming up on the screen. Thank you for that generous support on Venmo and PayPal. Number 1, in what Swayze film does he play a character named Bodhi? There's some surfing in this movie, and it's Point Break. Look at that animation. Point Break, number 1. Look at that bitch-ass penguin trying to surf. Number 1, Point Break. Number 2, Swayze began his career dancing in the Disney parade as what character? Prince Charming. Prince Charming. That is a silhouette of the artist formerly known as Prince. To help you out with that one, Prince Charming. Number 3, true or false? Swayze appears in Dirty Dancing Havana Nights. It's true. And I just read Jennifer Grey is doing a Dirty Dancing sequel or remake or series. I think it's a series. Number 4, what 3 words are uttered in this screen from Roadhouse? Pain, don't hurt. Pain, don't hurt. She says, do you always carry your medical records around with you? And he says, it's easier that way. Number 5, when Swayze, what Swayze movie has the description of deadbeat dad kidnaps his kids from the bus? Fatherhood is the name of this movie. Fatherhood. Number 5. Number 6, what power ballad features Swayze on the lead? Vocals from the film Dirty Dancing. She's Like the Wind in the Willows in the picture helping you out there. Number 6, She's Like the Wind. Number 7, on what TV show did Swayze guest star as a terminally ill soldier? MASH, way back in the day, an early role for the Swayze dog. Number 8, 1995 Swayze movie. I mentioned it earlier, 3 Wishes. I said, Cam, you haven't even seen 3 Wishes? Number 9, Swayze did the voice of Cash in The Fox and the Hound 2. The Fox and the Hound 2. And number 10, Swayze was in Red Dawn. He was also in Steel Dawn. Steel Dawn. Let's see. Missed round 2. Had to log in and work. Julia says, it's licked my armpit. And the bonus was 2009. Was the year we lost Swayze 11 years ago, if you can believe it. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's a really good-looking documentary coming out about his life and how hard of a worker he was and how he was just a very unique guy and just was awesome. I think it's coming out on Showtime or HBO. I saw a trailer for it. Almost made me cry. It looks fantastic. I think it comes out next month. So look for that. I don't know what it's called. But also, there's a new Robin Williams documentary about his last days of his life, and it looks really sad. I have not watched a lot of Robin Williams movies since he died. I think that's my biggest bummer of all celebrity deaths. And I think a lot of people probably feel that way, but I can't think of anybody I was more like, what? Like, I was so disappointed for like a week, just really, really disappointed. And I've watched a few, like I've seen Aladdin with the kids and clips from Jumanji and stuff here and there, but I have not like sat down to purposely watch a Robin Williams movie. Although we did watch Hook. So I watched Hook with the kids too. So Hook and Aladdin, but just with the kids. Does Donnie Darko count as a Swayze movie? Yes. He's a pedophile in that movie, I think, right? Or he does something crazy in that movie. But he is in the movie. Get off Swayze's nuts, says Mary Jo. Sounds like Ron. Aaron says, Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything. Julie Newmar, best Swayze movie. Jay says, Robin's death really hit hard. Marissa says he died in September, so it makes sense to come out next month. Okay, round number 3, minimalist movie posters. Let's see if you can figure out these movies based on these minimalist movie posters. So you might have just an image or some kind of artwork that someone made to describe these movies. And hopefully you'll be able to get them all. This is a picture round. Good luck, everybody. Minimalist movie posters. Here comes round number 3. Paul, you hit the nail on the head with Robin Williams. Chris says I agree with Robin Williams, about Robin Williams. And my friend Ron says, get off Swayze's nuts. It probably took Ron 10 minutes to type that with his shaky ass hands and a keyboard. I don't know how he gets any work done at home, MJ. Ron's just fucking over there with an Excel chart, just dragging and dropping stuff. And when he has to type, he's like, oh, okay, we'll see how long this takes. All right, I spelled minimalist wrong. Get over it. Here's round number 3. Question number 1. What do you think? Round number 3, question 1. What could this movie be based on this minimalist movie poster? Number 1. Number 1. Ron, how many canker sores did you get while you were typing that? 3, 4, 5? Ron, you know what I hear is really good for canker sores? Just chug a box of Goobers. Goobers are really, really good for clearing up canker sores, which is why I think you've always been so drawn to them. But I don't know if you knew that. Have some Goobers. He's a motivational speaker and has a child porn dungeon, says Cam. Heidi says Robin Williams is a tough one for me too. Jay, in a similar vein, but not movie actor, Anthony Bourdain's death sucked nuts too. He was one of my favorite chefs. I didn't know much about Anthony Bourdain. I just knew his name and like what he looked like. But if you were a fan of his, I can imagine that one. You're like, what? That guy had an awesome looking life. What happened? The autocorrect on Swayze was hard. That's funny, Ron. Number 2, what's this movie based on this poster? What's this movie based on this poster? Number 2, I'm about to crack my second. Charlie. These are strong for me. These are 6.9. Usually I'm drinking Bud Light Limes over here, Cam. This is like 4 Bud Light Limes per can. Number 2. Number 2. What movie could this be? Here's number 3. What's this one? Take a look. I'll move the banner for you at the bottom. You guys know what we're doing. What is this one? Number 3, movie poster number 3. Venmo Ryan Buds, Ryan-Bud7392. It's in purple at the top of the screen up there, and RyanBuds@gmail.com on PayPal. I just used $300 of your PayPal donations to buy about 400 prizes from an artist friend of mine. So tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of prizes that will probably last me easily through the end of the year and maybe into 2020. Very cool stuff coming from one of my pals, thanks to your generous donations. So you guys donate, and I get new prizes and fun stuff. So thank you for doing that. It's all a big cycle of fun. That's what it's all about. Here comes number 4. What is this movie based on this poster? Number 4. Number 4, what do you think? Number 4, I dropped some serious cash today, and I ain't mad about it. 4 packs, 1.5 crawlers, a shirt, and a partridge in a pear tree. Greg says 2021, you mean? What do I mean, Greg? What are you talking about? What did I say? Number 4. Number 4. And number 5. What's this movie? Number 5. What do you think? Number 5. Number 5. See if you know this one. Number 5. You said the prizes might last you into 2020. I think I said through 2020. You could choose what you wanted to hear, Greg. But what I meant was they'll last me through the end of 2020. Freddie, wanna buy my beer, Sugar Mama, says Freddie to Julia. Number 5. Julia, you could be Freddie's beer, Sugar Mama, if you're into that. Julia says, Cam and Corey almost talked me into being a pothead today. Nice, nice. Cam was talking to me earlier today with his mask on. It was like a nut cup. If you played Little League or something, it was like a black. It looked like part of Darth Vader's helmet, but it also looked like a cup for your balls. But it also made him sound like Bane. There were so many things going on with this mask that Cam had on. He was like, I'd like to talk to you about beer. And I was like, is that your real voice? Like in my head, I'm like, is this really Cam or is this an invasion of the Cam Snatchers? Can we make a movie called Cam Snatchers? Is that okay? Do you still have that couch, Cam, that you showed us yesterday? Can we do a movie called Cam Snatchers? Number 6. What's going on here? Number 6. Cam. I love the smell of cock. What can I say? Cam, you topped all my jokes. That's a quality comment. Number 6. Julia, I've been a beer mama before. Never again. I do, and yes, we can. Number 6. Number 6. Here comes number 7. What's this one? Number 7. This one's kind of vague unless you really get it. Number 7. What do you think, gang? Hey, Ron and Mary Jo, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys ever get beer from breweries like around your house? Are there breweries like in Tinley and Orland that you can go get fresh beer from, or is that not a thing that goes on in the South Burbs? We've never really talked about that. There was that one brewery, I forget the name of it, but they had all the wrestling stuff. I did a couple shows there in Tinley, not right by you guys, but 191st, not 191st, Harlem and over by Harlem and where the 80 entrance is. There was a brewery over there where the owner was from Shepherd, and it was like all wrestling themed. But I heard that it closed or it's closing because of the COVID stuff. Let me know if you know anything I'm talking about. Here's number 8. What's this one? Number 8. They have fresh Bud Lights at breweries. They don't. They have those at Jewel. 350 Brewery. 350. Yeah, that place is closed, right? I did a couple shows there a couple years ago. 350 Brewery. They were really cool. Very hip. Tinley Park. 350 Brewing. I think it's still open right now, according to their website. I thought someone told me they were closing. Still open, I think. Lucha Libre Brewing or something. That's number 8. Here comes number 9. What's this one? Number 9. Number 9. What do you think? So 350 Brewing Company posted. It won't tell me. Ooh, shout out to Christopher Abbott, who donated $10. Says, it's been a while, but you've been on my mind, buds. Nobody puts buds in the garage corner. That's a nice Swayze reference. Thank you so much, Chris Abbott. Appreciate you, buddy. You're going on here 10 times. Thank you, Chris Abbott. Thank you, Chris Abbott. I mailed you some stuff, Chris Abbott. You should have gotten it by now. Hopefully you got it. Here's number 10. What's this movie? Number 10. This is a tough one. Number 10. Number 10. A firework. Did you guys hear that shit? It's August 22nd. Who has a fucking firework right now? Why? No, they posted. 350 Brewing Company posted 9 hours ago. So I must have heard from a bad source because they're still rocking along. Number 10 on the screen. Here's the bonus for 2 points. What is this movie based on this poster? Cam, I think you should get this one. Who else is going to get this one? I think Brendan Peterson will get this one. And I think that Julia will get this one. 2 points if you get it. That's the end of round number 3. End of round number 3. Alexis got a nice bag from you. I plan to use it. Chris, I had something else for you. I think you won a graphic novel. So if you win something tonight, I'll send you a graphic novel and whatever you win tonight. This is number 11 for 2 points. Do you know this one? Number 11. Here are all the posters again, guys. Number 1 had the red background. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Manny got that last one. Good job, Manny. Number 5. Number 6. Ron, if you missed this one, you're dead to me. Number 7. Marissa, our ex-cop neighbor was shooting them off midday today. So silly. Number 8. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Chris wants that Swayze sticker. I'll see what I can do, Chris. Number 10. And the bonus for 2 points. What's this one? All right, gang. Number 11 is vastly overrated. Don, I agree. I do not like number 11 myself. That's the end of that round. We're staring as the natural fireworks in the sky coming from the east. It's like Independence Day waiting for the aliens to break the sky. Damn. All right, that was round number 3. We'll be right back. Thank you guys so much for playing trivia with me. Here's your third raffle prize. Your third raffle prize is a notebook that says It's a Wonderful Life. James Stewart, Donna Reed. This is a very old VHS cover that was turned into a notebook. So this is an old VHS cover, and you can write all your Christmas lists in here. And the back is the back of that VHS, directed by Frank Capra, starring James Stewart and the whole crew. This is a It's a Wonderful Life notebook. If you like classic movies, I'm sure you like that movie. If you like Christmas movies, I'm sure you like that movie. It's a Wonderful Life. Look at, there he is. It's me. Look at that ghost. Ghost-ass ghost behind him. Haunted Mansion-ass ghost. All right, there you go. There is that book. If you win tonight in the raffle, you can win Nitro Rush. You can win this VHS notebook, and you can win this Swayze sticker. Those are our first 3 prizes so far. Remember, the top 3 scoring teams will be in a raffle to win the House of Danger. House of Danger board game, choose your own adventure type board game. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds. High Point Brewing, open every day, 12 to 8. Beers to go. Go grab them. We'll see you in a minute. Chris, that's a solid point. Our state's on fire and people are shooting off fireworks. Answers coming up in 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Answers coming up in 1 minute. All right, everybody, answers coming up to our next round. This was the third round, which is all about minimalist movie posters. Then we have a round all about a little something called Star Wars actors and actresses. So that's coming up next. Let me know what you're drinking right now, guys. Comment in the comments with what you're drinking right now. I want to hear all about it. What are you drinking right now? Let me know in the comments. It might inspire me on my next drink. Let me know what you're drinking. Star Wars actors and actresses up next. Long Island iced tea, third one. Heidi's partying. Love it. Okay, here we go. Answers to round number 3. Let's see if you're able to get all these movie posters. Number 1 was Tombstone. Did you know that one? The mustache is a gun pairing. Number 1, pair of guns, Tombstone. Number 2, we had Taxi Driver. Number 2, Taxi Driver. Number 2. Number 3, we had I Drink Your Milkshake. There Will Be Blood. And number 3, There Will Be Blood. Number 4 is The Truman Show. Number 4, The Truman Show. There's the door on the clouds that opens up. Number 5, we had La La Land. La La Land. And number 6 was Home Alone. The paint buckets. They'll kill you. Number 6. Number 7 was Ghost, another Swayze movie. Ghost was the answer there. There's a pot and some hands holding hands over the pot when they're making the pot. Number 8, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie. Cheerleaders and wooden stakes. Number 9, Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead. Number 10, this is the movie Big Fish. They throw the shoes up on the telephone lines or the power lines. Big Fish. And the bonus was the Rocky Horror Picture Show, telling you how to do that dance. Number 11, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I like that it just says insane at the end. That's fun. All right, let's see what else you're drinking here. A Goblet of Frog's Blood, Truly, My Kind of Night. Kratom in Bubble Water, says Deviant Journey. On YouTube, thanks for watching on YouTube. Greg Nelson, The Whole Goblet. April Spears, Straight Up Vodka with Michelob Ultra back. Aaron, Hoppy IPA from Oso Brewing in Phoenix. Mari says, vodka shots and Ultra. Don't judge us. It's been a shit week. Julia says, my beers I got weren't cold enough yet, so I popped open one of those new Modern Times seltzers. They're okay, not my favorite. Marissa, I got these vodka soda cans. The one I got is called Vodka Mule, which is really just a Moscow Mule. And Cam says, I lost my virginity to Big Fish. I definitely watched Big Fish on a date, a weird date. That's funny, Cam. You lost your virginity to that movie. Rachel says, we got the bonus, but that was about it. Here are the answers one more time in case you missed them. Number 1, Tombstone. Number 2, Taxi Driver. Number 3, There Will Be Blood. Number 4, The Truman Show. Number 5, La La Land. Number 6, Home Alone. Number 7, Ghost. Number 8, Buffy. Number 9, Shaun of the Dead. Number 10, Big Fish. And the bonus, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. That was round 3, guys. Round 4 coming up. We got 2 rounds to go. This one's called Star Wars Actors and Actresses. Star Wars Actors and Actresses. Look at this great picture of somebody. We'll see who that is in just a minute. Star Wars actors' resumes. Here's number 1. Mark Hamill often does the voice of what Batman villain? Number 1, Mark Hamill often does the voice of what Batman villain? Number 1. Number 1, write it down. Number 1. Still drinking Ogopogo. If this had existed when I lived in Rosemead, I would be going to meetings today, says Mark. I lost mine to the Iron Chef, says Marissa. That's funny. Iron Chef virginity loss. We got the bonus. That was about it. Big Fish and Cam, there's a real big joke in all that. Qui-Gon, though. Rachel, how was Ghost not an answer to round 2? Because I was saving it for round 3, Rachel. And Greg says, yo. And Don says the answer to number 1 is cock knocker. And Julia says, oh, good. I was worried. All right, here's number 2. Who did recently deceased actor Kenny Baker play in the universe? Number 2, who did recently deceased actor Kenny Baker play in the Star Wars universe? Number 2, what do you think? Number 2. Number 2 on your list. Number 2. Thanks for these generous donations. I just got another one from Kristen Quiring. $10 says, you've got red on you. You've got red on you. Thank you, Kristen, for letting me know. And for your generous donation tonight, 10 entries for Quiring. It's my favorite name to type because I just put Q because there's no other Qs that play. Great job, Kristen Quiring. We are up to 125 names on the wheel, guys. It's getting crazy. Let me show you what it looks like. The names are getting microscopic. Here are all the names on the wheel that's spinning. 125 names for some great prizes, including a Patrick Swayze sticker, a Nitro Rush 20 film collection, and a It's a Wonderful Life notebook. Just a few of the things we're giving away tonight. Star Wars actor resumes. Number 3, John Boyega first dealt with aliens in what 2011 UK film? Number 3. I've never actually seen this. I hear it's great. Number 3, John Boyega first dealt with aliens in what 2011 UK film? Number 3. Number 3. Cam says, this round is me versus Manny. Greg says, Shaun of the Dead joke. Number 3. Julia wants to know how to sign up for Wheel of Fortune. I'm just looking for 12 people, Julia. You could be the first one. Let me know in the comments if you are free Friday night at 7 and you want to play Wheel of Fortune. That's this Friday night, Wheel of Fortune style trivia. We're looking for 3 contestants every half hour for 12 contestants total over the half hour time. Whoever has the highest dollar value at the end of each half hour will get a prize. Julia, you're first on the list. Brennan says 3's a great film. Cam says I'm in. Greg's in. Cam and Greg. Heidi's in. Very cool. All right. We got 4 contestants so far. Julia, Cam, Greg, and Heidi. You guys are in the mix. Number 4. How old was Natalie Portman when The Phantom Menace came out? Was she 15, 18, or 25? How old was Natalie Portman when The Phantom Menace came out? 15, 18, or 25? Number 4. I'd pay-per-view Cam versus Manny in a bromance, says Julia. Brendan Peterson's in. BP on the list. Ron or Mary Jo, would you guys be good at Wheel of Fortune? You guys should come on and play. Ron or Mary Jo, would you want to play on Friday night at 9 o'clock your time? Let me know. It's just a half hour. Number 5, right before Liam Neeson appeared in his first Star Wars film, he was in a huge movie musical with a foreign title. What was it? Number 5, before he appeared in his first Star Wars film, he was in a huge movie musical with a foreign title. What was it? April says, who cares? She was hot in Black Swan. Mari says, word. Nice job, April and Mari. Throwing one out to Black Swan. That's on their daily list of activities. Number 5. We got 6 questions left for this one. Jay Reyes just donated $30. Holy cow. Jay Reyes, 10 for Mark, 10 for Christy, and 10 for myself. Happy birthday, Mark. Whoa, he's paying it back. What a pal. Jay generously donating $30. Jay, you must have an awesome job. You are very generous. Thank you. Jay's going on there 10 times. Mark's going on there 10 times, and Christy's going on there 10 times. It's like you all are the best friends to each other, and some of you have never met in person. And that's what I like about this group. Christy and Mark getting a bunch of entries tonight, courtesy of Jay being outrageously generous. Thank you, Jay. Very, very cool of you. Very, very cool of you. We are up to 155 names on the list. 155 names on the wheel tonight, guys. Holy cow. Manny says, we can make that happen. Ron says, I'm in. Oh, no. Mary Jo says, I'm in because Ron can't spell. Mary Jo, I'm writing you down. You are playing on Friday night. It's going to be great. Greg Nelson says, JJJ. April says it's Mark's birthday. I don't know when Mark's birthday actually is. Christy or Mark, let me know when Mark's birthday actually is. Here's number 6. Carrie Fisher played herself on what nerdy sitcom in 2014? Carrie Fisher played herself on what nerdy sitcom in 2014? Number 6. Number 6. Freddie G is going to get this shit. Number 6. Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. Jay is amazing enough, says Mark Shipley. Christy says, Jay, that wasn't at all necessary, but thank you so much. Christy and Mark are very excited. August 24th. So 2 days away. Monday is Mark's big birthday. Mark, I'm going to let you pick all the topics for Monday Night Trivia. Let me know what you think they should be, Mark. Send me a message on Facebook, and I'll make sure we celebrate your birthday with topics of your choice. You just told me today, you're like, hey, anything UCLA. So if you want to do a UCLA round, let me know. Mark Shipley, let me know. You're going to pick the rounds for Monday night. And happy early birthday from Jay Reyes. Number 7, what Will Ferrell sequel did Harrison Ford appear in? Number 7, what Will Ferrell sequel did Harrison Ford appear in? This is an interesting question. Number 7, actor resumes for Star Wars actors and actresses. Number 7, what Will Ferrell sequel did Harrison Ford appear in? Number 7. April says, we need a Mark birthday party. The Shipleys are near and dear friends. Number 7. Manny Cortez just donated $10 and says, great time seeing old faces and meeting new ones today. I agree, Manny. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, Manny, for your generous donation tonight. Thank you, Manny. You're going on the list 10 times. Manny, 10 entries to win. Guys, I'm getting a little tips off of these 6.9 beers. 6.9. What am I, a billionaire? All right. Sports, mostly UCLA. Go Bruins. It's going to be all UCLA night. Oh, no. What have I done? Shipley, we're going to have all UCLA sports. We're going to have you and Christy playing. Maybe Cam. He likes sports. Number 8, Billy D. Williams played what Batman universe character? Number 8, Billy D. Williams played what Batman universe character? Number 8. Freddie G just donated $10 and says, seems to be the trendy donation tonight. Go Lakers. Thank you so much, Freddie G. Freddie's on the list 10 times. Freddie, thank you, as always, for your generous support. Thank you, Freddie G. Freddie Garibay. This guy works hard, and he always donates, so thank you, Freddie. Number 9, the actor who played Count Dooku also played someone named Saruman in what franchise? Number 9, the actor who played Count Dooku also played someone named Saruman in what franchise? Number 9, Greg Nelson. Try to keep that boner down. Number 9. We were just talking about this today as well. We talked about a lot of things today, everybody. Marissa says, this round's killing me. Heidi says, I'll be sure not to wear all my USC gear. Oh, shit. I feel like there's a rivalry there between Mark and Heidi. April says, I'll be there Monday for sure to celebrate Mark. Mark says, Parks and Rec is good also, and Community, plus a little SNL. All right. Shipley, I'm going to write these down. All right. Shipley party Monday. Shipley. 1, SNL. 2, UCLA. 3, Parks and Rec. 4, Community. We just did Community. Give me something besides Community, Mark. Come up with one more topic, and then we'll do a confidence round, and we'll be good to go. But we just did Community a couple days ago. Did I watch Thunderdome yet? Don, I watched clips. It was interesting. It looked pretty good. Number 10, the actor who played young Obi-Wan did the voice of what character in the live-action Beauty and the Beast? Number 10, the actor who played young Obi-Wan in the Star Wars universe did the voice of what character in the live-action Beauty and the Beast? Number 10. I think that's the best, most well-done and entertaining live-action Disney movie of the animated movies that they made live-action. I think it's Beauty and the Beast. What do you guys think? Do you agree or do you not like it? Let me know. We're looking for the voice of what character in that movie from young Obi-Wan, number 10. Did he say SNL or SNM? Your streets ahead. Greg says, I appreciate the question. I'll do my best to keep it down. The boner. Bummed I missed community round. I worked. My pleasure. You and Mark are awesome people and players. I'll buy y'all beer if we were in a bar, but this will do for now. Seinfeld is always good. Love it. Perfect. We haven't done that in a while either. Seinfeld. So SNL, UCLA, Parks and Rec, Seinfeld, and a confidence round, courtesy of Mark Shipley. That's this Monday, guys. This Monday. Courtesy of Mark Shipley for his big birthday. Brendan liked Jungle Book. Marissa same. Also, forgot to reply. I love sports. Here's number 11 for 2 points. What single Star Wars actor has been in the highest grossing movies of all time at over $11.5 billion? I mentioned this the other day during trivia. Maybe you heard me. We were talking about it. 11.5 billion. What single Star Wars actor has been in the highest grossing movies of all time at 11.5 billion? That is the end of round number 4. Round number 4, guys. Any repeats for round number 4? Any repeats for round number 4? So I am for Mark's birthday celebration on Monday. Woot woot. Mari says Monday. It is. Can't wait. That was the last round of double up. Remember, you can double up one round throughout the night. You're writing down all your answers, ranking them all 1 through 10 on the last round. But the first 4 rounds, you're just giving yourself 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus for up to 12 points per round. You can double up one round. So if you're really good at the drunken movie descriptions, you might want to double that round and get up to 24 points in the round you double up. It's not double or nothing. It's just whatever you get right is doubled. And that is the end. Number 10, real quick for Jay, was the actor who played young Obi-Wan did the voice of what character in the live-action Beauty and the Beast movie? All right. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for telling a friend about trivia with me. And check out this beer from High Point Brewing Company. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. And thanks for those insanely generous donations tonight. Last round, by the way, guys, is called Chick Flicks. They're harder questions about chick flicks. That's coming up for our confidence round. Harder questions about chick flick type movies. We'll be right back. Dylan, I don't get your comment. What actor told Ryan, make it so I win? Heidi says, coming with the jokes. I don't understand. Mark says, I was once asked, what do a graduate of UCLA and SC have in common? They were both accepted by SC. I like that. Dylan, explain yourself, you scoundrel. And guys, I want you to come up with trivia questions about this trivia community in the comments while we're gone. For the next couple minutes, come up with some trivia question about some kind of inside joke or somebody you know from this online trivia community over the quarantine period. This will be a very strange time in our lives. Like, this is going to be quite the bullet point. If you've played this every night for 160 days, like a lot of you have, be like, remember that one time in my life where I met all those people that liked beer and trivia and we all hung out every night and joked about breaking ankles and all that stuff. Give me a trivia question about somebody in the group. We will be back in a minute. Ryan, what actor said those words to you? Hint, he was in Star Wars. Make it so I win. Oh, got it. Dylan, I understand. Cam says, who has the most pubes? Answer is Johnny. Is that true? Does he have more because he's so large? He's like 6'7". If you're taller, do you have more pubes? Is that a true fact? We're going to find out tonight. Johnny's going to jump on the live stream and show us exactly what Cam's joking about. What movie triggers Cam, says Manny. All right, guys, we are back with the answers to round number 4. This was the Star Wars actors and actresses round. Star Wars actors and actresses, thanks for being who you are and playing trivia with me on a fantastic Saturday night. If I had to pick a day of the week, and that was the only day of the week that I could celebrate or live on, I would always pick Saturday. I have great memories of all kinds of fun stuff because you're done with school on Friday or work on Friday, and then you wake up, you could sleep in on Saturday, something fun on Saturday afternoon, maybe go laser tagging, maybe go to an escape room, maybe go see a movie. And then Saturday night, you go out, you party, you drink, you hang out in high school, you play games, whatever you do. And then real late on Saturday night, you know you don't have to wake up the next day. And you watch late night TV. I'm talking Dragon Ball Z, ECW, VH1 type things. Like do you love the 80s and stuff? Saturday, by far, my favorite day of the week. And I have so many great memories on Saturdays. And I always have this certain feeling on Saturdays where I just know it's Saturday. Like I wake up and I'm like, oh. And even now my schedule, I don't have a real job. You know what this is. Look at this. This is it. Even though I don't have to go anywhere, I don't have to do anything really. I just come to the garage. I still can feel that magic of Saturday. And I had some of that earlier today with you guys because it was a really fun afternoon. Woke up, played with the kids, ate some breakfast, hung out at home, got my hair cut, met up with you all at RT Rogers. That was really fun. And then went to Ogopogo and then came back. But I did a lot of driving. Haven't done that in a long time. I listened to the brand new Killers album. Love it. Best album since Sam's Town. And I think there's been 3 albums since Sam's Town. If you're a fan of the Killers and you haven't checked out the newest album, something of the Mirage. I forget what it's called. Something Mirage. It's really great. I listened to the whole thing today. Every track was banging. First 5 were fantastic. Last 5 were really great. But every song was like, oh, I want to listen to that again. So really like that. And just a great day. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for being fans of what I do. I appreciate it. New Killers is great. Also, I love this country artist named Kip Moore. So if you like country music or you don't like country music, I think you would like some of this guy's songs. They're not super poppy. He's got a very distinct voice. It's very raspy. Check out Kip Moore. I listened to one of his newest albums on the way back from the meetup today. It's a fantastic album. All right. Let me see what's going on in the comments. So many things. Great question, Manny. What movie triggers cams? Greg says Aliens 4, and he didn't see it. What's the most controversial pizza place? Length and coarseness for pubes. The greater the area, the better the opportunity. Audibly laugh, says Mari. Pube talk. Hashtag pube talk. What cocktail does Ryan think Greg drinks? Margs and Nas energy drink. Skinamax. Mary Jo Tales from the Crypt. Weekend nights are the only time they air Idiot Test on GSN anymore. Oh, Ron's saying Tales from the Crypt on Saturday night. Yes, that is true. Being out and about today and seeing y'all, it felt like a normal day, and it was awesome. Cheers, says Greg. Cam says, would I? Heidi says, cheers. I love the new album too. So good. Mari says, oh, yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Answers to round 4. Answers to round 4. Star Wars actor resumes. Number 1, Mark Hamill does the voice of the Joker. The Joker in a lot of Batman stuff. Number 2, Kenny Baker was Artudito. Number 2. Number 3, John Boyega was in a movie called Attack the Block with aliens in 2011. Attack the Block. Number 4, how old was Natalie Portman when The Phantom Menace came out? She was 18 years old. Number 5, right before Liam Neeson was in Star Wars, he was in Les Miserables, or Les Miserables, which is what I am when I don't have to watch it. Number 6, Carrie Fisher played herself on The Big Bang Theory. Freddie loved it. Number 7, what Will Ferrell sequel is Harrison Ford in? Anchorman 2. Harrison Ford has a minor role as a newscaster. Number 8, Billy D. Williams played Harvey Dent or Two-Face. Number 8, in Batman with Michael Keaton, the first one. And then he was supposed to turn into Two-Face in Batman Returns, but they had so many other things going on, they cut that part. And he also did the voice of Two-Face in Lego Batman the movie. Number 9, Count Dooku was Saruman in Lord of the Rings. Hashtag Greg's Boner. Number 10, the actor who played young Obi-Wan was the voice of Lumiere, the candle in Beauty and the Beast. That's Ewan McGregor. And for 2 points, what single Star Wars actor has been the highest grossing movies of all time at over 11 billion? Samuel L. Jackson, highest grossing actor of all time, Samuel L. Jackson. There you have it, guys. Round number 4. 1 round left to go. It's all about chick flicks. Chick flicks coming up next. Greg says, which cocktail that I don't actually drink? We talked about that in the Subaru a few years ago. Dear friends of ours invited us to play bingo at Last Name Brewing, says Mark Shipley. Ashley's dancing. It's maybe my favorite dance, and she can't even hear the music. What was that? Come here, do it on the camera. Do you know how many people would donate money to see you dance? This will turn into an OnlyFans. Yeah, this will turn into OnlyFans. You don't even know what that is, do you?
I do.
How do you know what it is?
Wendy.
Oh, is Wendy? Is she on there? Oh, no. She's on there? Come over here. What are you drinking?
I just like the kids.
Why are you completely topless?
He's full of baloney, so you all know that I am dressed.
No, she just put that shirt on. And the pants. She was completely naked. What are you drinking?
Nothing. I just like the kids.
Oh, then go pound some beers. Some ciders. Are you going to have a cider? Cider barely knew her. No? All right. She's gone. She has just walked out of the garage. Greg's Boner, guys. I've reached peak mentioned by Buds. A few years ago, dear friends of ours invited us to play bingo at Last Name Brewing. Mark, are you going into a long story? What's happening here? Is that the whole story? Marissa says 5 whole points that round. Who's Wendy? Cam's really... Ashley's sister is Wendy Starling. She's a comedian, and apparently she's on OnlyFans. Manny Cortez, same question. April Spears, she just mushed you in the head. Mari says she's so cute. Freddie says James Earl Jones was also in that Big Bang Theory episode. Freddie, my brother Tom never shuts up about that episode. Chris says, my thought exactly, Cam. Okay, we're going into our last round. You guys know what to do. This one's about chick flicks. Write down all your answers. Rank it 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. We have 36 people watching. That's the most all night. Thanks for making this part of your Saturday night. I know it's fun for me. I hope it's fun for you. And I have the best job in the world, which is entertaining you folks. Thanks for being a part of it. Write down all your answers. Rank them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. Shout out to my friend Mari. Mari has just donated $31. Holy shit, Mari. Do the split that Jay put in $1 for April. Do the split that Jay put in and $1 for April. Got it. So Mari is now adding to Mark's birthday bash by donating another $30. So we're doing Jay 10 times. And we're doing Christy 10 times. And we're doing Mark 10 times. Wow. How generous is my friend Mari? She's in that same boat as Jay and April. Thank you guys so very much. Christy, you're going on here another 10 times, courtesy of Mari and April. And Mark, you're going on here 10 times, courtesy of Mari and April. Mari and April are like the best couple ever. They're like a power couple. I would say they are the power couple of this community. Whatever they're smoking, I want a drag because they are fantastic. Thank you so much, Mari and April, for that very generous donation. Thank you, Mari. Thank you, Mari. And April did something. I'm not going to say what it is. She did something on the back end for Monday, for Mark's birthday. Guys, it's going to be a good time. Make sure you're here Monday night for Parks and Rec trivia, SNL trivia, Seinfeld trivia, and UCLA trivia, and a confidence round, all inspired by Mark Shipley and greatly supported by April Spears. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's very, very cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Here comes the first question for the confidence round. Write down all your answers, then rank them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Chick flicks, number 1. Who plays Thelma in Thelma and Louise? Number 1, chick flicks, number 1. Julia, this round's inspired by you. Who plays Thelma in Thelma and Louise? Number 1. Julia always says, why aren't there more chick-flavored, chick-themed rounds? And I said, this one's for you. What? Oh, yeah. I've had 2, though, and it's...
I know, that's why I wanted to make sure that's what you said.
I would add ice cream. It's very warm. But it's good. Who plays Thelma in Thelma and Louise? We smoke Pall Mall Whites 100s. Can't do the weeds. She normally does something in the back end. Raw. Oh, boy. Mari's talking about eating butt, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Hashtag eat ass. Mark says, you are all too awesome, Mari. Mari, you are amazing. Thank you. Thanks, cousin Mari. Says Jay. So I presume, Cam, you'll post the link when you find her. Cam says, I'll slip it into the DMs. Marissa says, only one of those things I know about is SNL. My virgin ears says Jay. Greg says Julia. Mark says Mari, April, and Jay are amazing people. I agree. Mark's also hammered, which is making this all better. Number 2, what's the subtitle to Mamma Mia 2? What's the subtitle to Mamma Mia 2? Subtitle to Mamma Mia 2. Julia, you better be having a great fucking time. Number two. I see no comments from you, Julia. You better like this, or I'm never doing it again. It's all dude trivia. Just motorcycles and monster trucks and pro wrestling from here on out, unless Julia comments right now. Number two. My friend Greg Nelson just commented with his favorite channel on Pornhub, More Mama. You can figure that out. Number 2, what's the subtitle to Mamma Mia 2? Jay says, why is Julia so busy? That's what I want to know. Manning says, Mama to the max. Heidi says, I love the chick flicks too. And Julia. And April says, oh, hey, Jay. Amazon says, tomorrow for you, cousin. Greg says, I'm sure she's got shit going on. Calm down, people. April says, Julia found batteries. Wow. I think that is a vibrator joke. Nice job, April. Number 3, what job do the 3 main characters share in Mystic Pizza? Number three. What do you think? Number 3. I never showed you the raffle prize for round 4 because we did Star Wars actors. It is a Star Wars calendar. Now, I know 2020 is half over, but it's a 16-month calendar. So you got a few extra months there. And they're just great pictures, great posters to hang up on your wall, even if you're not using it for a calendar. Look at all those. R2-D2, Kylo, Finn, that girl, Tessa Thompson, I think, is her name. Is that her? BB-8, Knights of Ren, Stormtroopers, Poe, that other girl, Chewie, C-3PO, Power of the Dark Side. There you go. You're going to get this calendar. That is a raffle prize tonight. If you want to win this, you can. Again, half the year is over. But you can hang up those posters on your wall. One more raffle prize to show you at the end of this round. Here comes number 3. What job do the 3 main characters share in Mystic Pizza? Julia found batteries is a great comment. I'm going to put it on the screen. Great job, April. Julia found batteries. Dylan, why is Julia not commenting and Greg is chanting your name? John says, Mama Mia-er. Mama Mia-er. Don says, Mama Mia too. This time it's personal. Julia says, hi. My girlfriend called me and she's crying, so I'm trying to multitask. That is a good friend. Good job, Julia. Christy says, I'm pretty sure that's it. Here's number 4 in Crazy Stupid Love. Julianne Moore's character cheats on Steve Carell's with a character played by whom? Who is the cheatee? The cheator? Number 4. Speaking of cheats, I saw Cheetah is being played by Kristen Wiig in the Wonder Woman 84 trailer today. Maybe you guys saw that. I have not watched the Batman trailer, but I hear it's awesome and people are very excited for it. So I can't wait for that. Number 4. Cam says, tell her I say, no be cry, it okay. Greg says he fixed it. Number 4, in Crazy Stupid Love, Julianne Moore's character cheats on Steve Carell's with a character played by whom? Number 4. Number 5, who plays the main character in a Cinderella story? Who plays the main character in a Cinderella story? Number 5, who plays the main character in a Cinderella story? Number 5. By the way, as a general rule, the more I drink, the more I post. So Ryan is right. I'm drunk. Yeah, Mark, you're chatty in the comments. I know it. Julia says, okay, I'm back. What I miss? Julia, April says that you got batteries for a sex toy, it sounds like, in a joke. You missed that. Mari says you missed butt stuff. Greg says he did this round for you, and many comments ensued. April says, I love the Mamma Mia movies. That's my I'm going to try not to snap and drink a bottomless of wine out of the bottle go-to. Greg says, always. Julia says, ha, 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 ha. Heidi says, same. Julia says, yes, love this round. Thank you, buds. Number 6, confidence round. What year did the first Twilight movie come out? Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. Number 6, what year did the first Twilight movie come out? Ashley was really into the Twilight books and movies, guys. A little too much. We have magnets on the fridge still with inside jokes from these movies. I think I saw the first one and I said, hey, this might be your thing. Number 6, what year did the first Twilight movie come out? Number 6. Ron says, I saw that with you in theaters. There's no way, Ron. Unless it's Mary Jo talking. Was it who did we see it with? How did I see Twilight? Are you not doing Insta Live anymore, buds? Julia, I haven't done that for probably 5 months. I think I did that the first month that we were on quarantine. And I did it like one time randomly a couple months ago, but that's it. I have not done Instagram in almost 5 months. Number 6, here's number 7. In what state does the beauty pageant take place? In Miss Congeniality. Number 7, me, you, and Ash Ron, it was a 3-way date. It was just me, you, and my wife. Number 7, me, you, and Ash saw Twilight. I'm going to text her that right now. Julia says, you're such a liar. I'm not a liar. Yeah, he's exaggerating. What am I? I already forgot what we're talking about. What did I say? Oh, the Instagram Live? No, I for real have not done that. I used to use an extra phone we had in the house as a camera because my phone dies so quick. I couldn't possibly do it on my phone. That phone broke, and I stopped using it after the first month. 100% did not do Instagram Live except one time about 2 months ago because I think I used Ashley's phone. Number 8, John Goodman plays Piper Peraboo's dad in what movie about nightlife? Number 8, John Goodman plays Piper Peraboo's dad in what movie about nightlife? Number 8, Ron says it was me, him, and Ashley seeing Twilight. That's very interesting. Ron, I remember that must have been around the same time we all went sledding, and it was just the 3 of us. Why would the 3 of us have done multiple activities together? We went sledding and saw Twilight. Number 8, you looked like Rodney Dangerfield in that picture. I want to know if you looked like Ronnie Dangerfield when we saw Twilight, because that would have been a real treat if we took a picture, a selfie in the row of the theater. Me, Ronnie Dangerfield, and Ashley. What a great time. Number 8, Piper Peraboo's dad. April says, Piper's so hot. Jay says, I'm not a liar. I did not lie. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Mark Shipley. April says, love that movie. I don't buy it, but it's fine. Julia, I need you to agree with me because I haven't done it. You can go check actually, you couldn't because it's live. I have no way to prove it, but it hasn't happened for a long time. It was the first month, and the event, when I first did it, there were like maybe 10 or 15 people that watched on Instagram Live, and then it was like 4, and then it was like 3, and then it would be like 1 person, and then literally I would put it up, and it would say 0 people are watching. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to do this anymore. So then I stopped doing it. It really hurt my feelings. I know, right? John Goodman's so hot, says Mari. That's a fun little tag on. Ron says Fat Ron, or Mary Jo probably says Fat Ron. Julia's laughing. Mark says Julia wins the best mask to close combo today. Go Dodgers. Marissa, I'm totally okay with the fast that I know like none of this chick flick stuff. The fact that I know none of this stuff. I get notifications every time he goes live. It hasn't happened in forever. Cam, backing me up. Thanks, Cam. I think, do I have 2 number 9s? Hold on 1 second. I might have 2 number 9s. Give me just a sec. 8, 8, 9. Now I got to figure out which one of these I'm going to use. Cancel out that one. Okay. Here we go. Chick flicks number 9. Here's your 9th question. What's the most recent Bridget Jones movie's full title? Number 9. What's the most recent Bridget Jones movie's full title? Number 9. Brendan says John Goodman's a real ankle breaker. April says I have feelings. Combo liars. Thanks, Mark. I was excited to have a good outfit to leave the house. Mark didn't like my athletic cup to skinny jeans combo. Rude. Cam, I was looking for those prom PF flyers. Didn't happen. Number 9. Number 9. We have 1 question left. Cam says Bridget Jones in the Chamber of Secrets. And number 10, in what country does the movie Leap Year take place? Number 10, in what country does the movie Leap Year take place? This is a favorite of Kieran Buds's, my mom. I went to visit her last Christmas, and she said, we were there for a week, and there was a lot of downtime. And she said, you know what we could do, Rye? We could watch Leap Year. And I said, have you seen it? She goes, probably a dozen times, but pop it in. And we watched Leap Year. And it's real delightful. Number 10. That's just in case Kieran Buds is watching. Number 10. That's the last question tonight. No bonus. Writing down all your answers. Ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest. 1's the lowest. Any repeats? Bridget Jones's terrible accident or a terrible accent. Mark says, you are awesome, Cam. Brendan says, this chick flick round proves I'm a girl at heart. Number 10. Heidi says, I've seen all of these a few times. Heidi, who are you, my mom? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. I'm sure that helped no one. I went too fast. But let me know if you need any repeats on the last round of the night. Number 10, I'm pulling a Stevie 3467. What job do the 3 main characters share in Mystic Pizza? Number 3. Number 4, in Crazy Stupid Love, Julianne Moore's character cheats on Steve Carell's with the character played by whom? Number 6, what year did Twilight come out? And number 7, in what state does the beauty pageant take place in Miss Congeniality? That's my bad Christopher Walken impression, just for you. Number 7. Brendan wants number 8. John Goodman plays Piper Peraboo's dad in what movie about nightlife? Number 8. April says, I love these rounds where I don't even pay attention to the questions. Heidi says, pretty much we've established I'm an old lady. That's right, Heidi. Heidi, you are now my new official godmother. My real godmother and father I have not talked to since I was very little. So, Heidi, you are my godmother, and I'm looking for an adoptive godfather. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to be my godfather along with Heidi. Heidi's my godmother. Who's going to be my godfather? Let me know. I was going to say that's kind of walking. Brendan says, so am I, apparently. Guys, I want you to know who, let me know in the comments who's going to be my godfather. And then I also want you to let me know, I want all wrong answers only for the Bridget Jones newest movie subtitle. So give me, a couple of you did it, Bridget Jones in the terrible accent, Bridget Jones in the burpader. Give me your favorite incorrect answer for the most recent Bridget Jones movie subtitle. We'll be right back. That is the end of round number 5. Winners, when we come back, we're giving away House of Danger. Who's going to win that game tonight? Somebody in just a bit. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds. And check out this picture of Lego office characters. That's pretty sweet. We'll be right back. This is my favorite one so far. Although Heidi's is really good too. This one's great. Oh, these are really good. I love these. I want someone to make all these posters. Smelt it, she dealt it. Back in 1 minute. Systematic racism through the neo-capitalist lens. We can have a special showing at my place as Heidi. All right, guys, we are going to be back in 1 minute. 1 minute with the answers to the last round. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all your generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. We are back, guys. Look at my eyes. I think you can tell I'm feeling pretty good. All right, this is the last round of answers. Let's see how you bitches did. Chick flicks. Number 1, who plays Thelma and Thelma and Louise? Gina Davis. Number 1, Gina Davis. Number 2, Mamma Mia 2. Here we go again. We're singing more ABBA songs. Number 3, what are the job that they share? Waitresses. Number 3, I've never seen this movie. It's Matt Damon's famous first movie. And I don't know anything about it. Mystic Pizza. Number 4, Crazy Stupid Love. Kevin Bacon is the cheatee. Number 4, Kevin Bacon. Number 5, Cinderella Story. Hilary Duff, man, can't breathe. Oh, no. Number 5, Hilary Duff. Number 6, Twilight, 2008. Year we graduated college. Ron Pulak. That was the year. Bridget Jones, Electric Boogaloo. Marissa Cuthbertson, yes. Bridget Jones and The Secret of the Ooze. Number 7, in what state does that take place? Texas. Number 8, John Goodman is Piper Peraboo's dad in Coyote Ugly. Number 8, we didn't really do this one. I took it out because I had 2 number 8s, but it was Anastasia Steele. Number 9 was Bridget Jones's full movie title, Bridget Jones's Baby. The baby, John. The baby. All Bridget Jones go to heaven. That's pretty funny. Bridget Jones can't jump, says Cam. Mystic Pizza was good for its time. Mystic Bridget Jones. Number 10, in what country does leap year take place? Ireland. Number 10, Ireland. All your answers here were the following. Number 1, Gina Dave. Number 2, here we go again. Number 3, Waitresses. Number 4, Kevin Bake. Number 5, Hilary Duff ass. Number 6, 2008. Number 7 was Things Are Bigger There, Texas. Number 8 was Coyote, Ron Pulak's face. Number 8, again, was Anastasia Steele. Number 9 was Bridget Jones's Baby. And number 10 was Ireland. Maybe the dingo ate the baby, says Mark Shipley. That's the perfect comment from a drunk Shipley. Maybe the dingo ate the baby. Bridget Jones, the zombie years. You remember the year, Ron? Mystic Pizza was good for its time. All right. This was a fun trivia night for me. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Last chance to donate to win prizes. Here's the last prize for round 5. It's Big Hero 6, the graphic novel. This is a comic book of the entire movie. Big Hero 6 changed the world. This is one of my favorite movies of the animated variety. And this is called the Cinecell Cinestory comic. So they take screenshots from the animation from the movie and turn it into a book. Big Hero 6, since we're doing movie trivia, you can win that. You can win the Rise of Skywalker calendar. You can win the Patrick Swayze sticker. You can win the Nitro Rush collection of movies. And you can win It's a Wonderful Life. Those are all the raffle prizes. We're giving those all away momentarily. And if you're in the top 3 scoring teams, House of Danger. Right now, you're adding up all your scores from rounds 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and your RSVP bonus points and sending them to me on Facebook Messenger. We'll be right back with the top 3 winners. We'll do the raffle. Thanks for playing trivia with Buds. Thank you guys so much. Keep sending those answer sheets, guys. Send those answer sheets. Send those answer sheets. Send me those answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets. Christy says we got 34 points tonight. We missed 1.5 rounds. We're kind of buzzed. Sadly, we've done worse. I'll put that on the screen. That's funny. Whoop. Jay says there's like a bunch of names in the wheel now, though. Brendan got yours. April says the want to be hungover enough to do DoorDash Denny's. Ooh, that sounds good. DoorDash Denny's. 33 people still watching the show, guys. This is a fun-filled night. Turning the music off. I hate it so much. I hate it. Hate it. 100. No, holy shit. 204 names on the wheel, guys. They are microscopic. 204 names on the raffle wheel. What's gonna happen? You can win multiple prizes. We got cool stuff tonight. April says the want to be hungover. April says April and I are drunk. You guys are doing shots of vodka and Michelob Ultra. Last call for answer sheets, guys. Last call for answer sheets. Any more answer sheets? Any more answer sheets? Any more answer sheets? Any more answer sheets? So drunk, and I just had an edible gummy bear because why not? Wow, Heidi's a partier. Jay says blueberry pancakes with strawberry syrup, please. April says we all found batteries. Oh, boy. We're having fun. It's a good time. Oh, boy. All right. Cam says, my girl. Zach Cordova just donated $20. Whoa. Thank you, Zach Cordova. Zach says... Let's see what he says here. Well, I add him to the list. Thank you so much, Zach, for that insane donation. Entertainment, says Zach. Not even a shout out to Stever, but I'm going to say something for you. Stever, you're a real dick nose. That's from Zach Cordova. From me, he said it through my voice. Stever, you're a real shit brain. All right, that's from Zach Cordova. Thank you, Zach. I don't know who Stever is. Do they exist? All right. Ron, I'm giggling my ass off. Just having a good time. Reaching for Buds After Dark. Get those ankles ready. Reaching is a fun thing there. Manny, I just got yours, your answer sheet. Manny Cortez, he uses a real strong Excel sheet process. Good job, Manny. All right, here we go, guys. Top 3 scoring teams are the following. Bang, bang, boom. All right, let's see who's on the wheel. Let me type their names in. We're going to shuffle those up, and we're going to see who wins this fantastic House of Danger game. House of Danger. Who's going to win? Here we go. This is... can you call him a dick nose in your Jimmy Stewart voice? Who did I call a dick nose? I already forgot. Oh, Stever. Stever, you're a real dick nose. Everybody knows it. Jonesy knows it. I know it. You're a real dick nose, Stever. I don't know if that was Jimmy Stewart. Now that I've said it out loud. Okay, here we go. This is for the board game. The party game. Heidi, Brendan Peterson, and Freddie G are in the mix. Lisa says, don't encourage him. I am not his wife. I am his mother. All right, here we go. We're going to shuffle this bitch up a little bit. Heidi and Freddie and Brendan. And the highest score here was 116, and then 115, and then 110. 116, 115, 110. Heidi says it's the booze. Julie says it was great. Heidi says yes. Don says sounded more like Paulin. All right, here we go. This is for Choose Your Own Adventure, the game. We're spinning. And the winner of the game is Freddie G. Great job, Freddie G. You have won. Freddie G is winning. Choose your own adventure, the game. Fantastic job, my friend Fredenstein. Great job. Well done. Well done. That was our game, guys. I hope you had a good time playing movie trivia. I love movie trivia more than all the other trivias we do because I like movies. And tomorrow's picture round trivia, we'll definitely have some more fun stuff for you. Picture stuff, visual games and clues, and all kinds of fantastic things. Okay? It's going to be great. That was our game. And now we're going to do the raffle for all kinds of cool stuff. Mark says, April and I need to get to California ASAP. Y'all are hilarious. I agree. We can't wait to meet you in person. Here we go. This is the wheel. Look at this shit. That's the smallest it's ever been since we started the wheel. I want to say that's the smallest it's been. That's what she said. There are 224 names on the list. 224 names are being shuffled up right now to see who wins the first prize. And the first prize is going to be the Patrick Swayze sticker. Right off the bat, we're going big. Patrick Swayze sticker to the winner. Who's going to win my last Swayze sticker? Heidi's going to be spinning soon, all crossfaded and shit. Hell yeah, says Freddie. Jay says, take me with you, please. I can drive. Here we go, guys. This is the raffle for the Swayze sticker. Who's going to win the Swayze sticker? Who's it going to be? The winner is my friend, April Spears. April Spears, you have won the Patrick Swayze sticker. Great job, April. Great job, April. That sticker coming to you. Shuffling a few more times. Our next prize is going to be the Big Hero 6 graphic novel. Big Hero 6 graphic novel. Let's spin that wheel and see who's going to win the Big Hero 6 graphic novel. It's going to my friend, Jay. And I think Jay says that he wanted that. So that worked out good. Jay getting the Big Hero 6 novel. Great job. Great job. Well done. Well done, Jay. Thanks for all your generosity tonight, Jay. Our next prize is a half-expired Rise of Skywalker calendar, but great posters inside. You can hang up all year round. This calendar is going to my friend with the name something. Who's it going to be? Christy Shipley. The Shipleys have won the calendar. They're big nerds. Mark's birthday's Monday. Come play with us Monday. Great job, Christy Shipley. A few more shuffles. Our next prize is the It's a Wonderful Life notebook. It's a wonderful life. Trust me, I know. I got to live my life over again or whatever. I've never seen this movie all the way through, but I know it's about his life and he gets to look at parts of it. You know what it is. The winner of this book is going to be Kristen Inquiring. Great job, Kristen Inquiring. You're getting the notebook. Kristen Inquiring and Mark Ramirez. Well done. Well done. Our last prize is going to be the Nitro Rush 20 fucking movie collection. Guys, I gave that a hard F when I just swore. And that means I mean business. Nitro Rush. Look at that girl. Who's going to win? We're going to find out right now. Here it goes. The last spin of the night for the Nitro Rush collection. The winner of 20 films on a couple of discs is Christy Shipley. Mark was just telling me today how much he likes bad movies, and the Shipleys have just won 20 of them. Great job, Christy. Happy early birthday, Mark. And well done, everybody. Thank you so much for the camaraderie tonight. I always appreciate it. Tons and tons of fun. And tomorrow's All Picture Round Trivia. Play that with me. Monday, Mark's birthday. Next Friday, Wheel of Fortune. I've got Julia, Cam, Greg, Heidi, Brennan Peterson, and Mary Jo Pulak. Let me know if you want to be on the other half, the second half of the night, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 for Wheel of Fortune Friday night. We need 12 total contestants. Let me know in the comments if you want to play, and I'll mark you down. I'll send you all the instructions, and it'll be very, very cool. God bless you and your families. I hope you're all safe during these crazy times. And thank you so much for your support in my garage, from your garage, or living room, or basement, or bedroom, or whatever. And I hope to see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. Bye, everybody. Have a great night, and be good to everyone you meet. See you later. I'm going to go watch The Good Place.